Coming to you live from the Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge. I'm Nico Oso with Ravyn Lenae, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. By way of Chicago, one of the new faces tearing up the scene. How do you feel tonight? Q102 sold out Jingle Ball.
I'm really excited.
Crazy, right?
It's my last one of the tour. It feels a little bittersweet, but it's been a really good one.
Yes, I think we're going to end on a good note.
Yep.
Tell us about a time. Have you have any good memories here in Philadelphia? This is your first time here.
I can't remember my first time here, but I do remember one of the last few trips I came with my mom and my sister, and we walked around. I can't remember what area we were in.
Might have been City Hall.
I can't remember, but it's like
South
a strip
Street,
of a bunch of
South
shops.
Street, maybe.
Maybe it was
South
that.
Street.
Yeah.
You got a cheesesteak down there. I knew it. I knew it. Let's cut right to the chase. Philly, where'd you get that cheesesteak?
Place, but
Ishkabibbles, or I don't know.
So y'all gotta tell me where to go.
We're gonna get you right after this.
Okay.
We gotta get you right after this. Now, for the people listening at home, watching in the car, it was a little dry. You gotta put some extra cheese on that. Listen, people listening from home in the car right now, they might know you from, of course, your amazing year that you've had, amazing year of growth. Love Me Not. Let's get to the big single we've been playing on radio. Tell us a little bit about. I want to talk about the choir pieces. I want to talk about how you kind of put that together.
Yeah, well, obviously I worked on that entire project, Bird's Eye, with a really good friend of mine, Dahi.
Yes.
And he had, the idea of it for a long time. And he brought it up to me and said, I think I have like the skeleton of something that could be really great. And, I cut it and like added my verse and my backgrounds to it and really added the Ravyn flair to it.
Yes, it did.
And it took on a life of its own. And I remember after we finished it, I felt like it was so special.
Yes.
So to have, so many people agree with me a year later is really cool.
Yes. Talk about finishing music. I like that you brought that up. I'm an artist as well. And so it's one of the hardest things to do.
It is
making those decisions, sitting in that chair. Are you the one that's sitting in that chair, in the producer chair, and like kind of making these calls on your sound? You have so many bags, so many different lanes.
Yeah.
And I feel like no one is doing it quite like you. Talk to us about that process.
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm the driver with my sound, and I know what I like to hear. I'm not sitting behind the computer typing and pressing buttons, but I know how to articulate what I want out of a sound. And, finding my collaborators is such a big piece of it. So someone like Dahi, who's able to understand what I mean when I say certain things and we speak the same language is even, equally as important. So
and obviously you walked in squad deep.
Yeah.
How important is your team, your friends, your family, your support system during such a turbulent year of growth and of change?
Honestly, it's everything, and it's a big piece of the reason why it's felt comfortable for me this year. I think it has to do with the time I've put in, and a lot of people who know my journey and know that it's not been overnight. They understand, that it's been a while for me, but then having my team who understands that and know where I sit and know how to help me make certain decisions that feel aligned and not impulsive, all of that goes into cultivating what Ravyn is and what legacy she leaves.
Yes, and quite a legacy you are leaving. I mean, for people that don't know the beginning of your story, you've been doing this pretty much since the beginning.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say you're like dedicated your life to this?
Yeah, I will say,
right?
Because I have no life outside of it.
No, this is it. What does next year look like for Ravyn Lenae?
Next year looks like new music that I'm really excited about. We've been working on it like the past almost year, I think. So I'm really happy about where it's at and just coming off of Bird's Eye and the success of Love Me Not and the album as a whole. I'm itching to get it out to people so they can. I don't know.
And it's ready?
Almost.
Almost ready. Okay. All right. We're excited. So it's coming down the pipeline.
Yeah.
Some of the people that you've worked with, I mean, I've seen a list. It is extensive. It is amazing. And anyone out there that has found Ravyn through Love Me Not, I encourage you to check out One Wish, which is my new favorite song. For anyone that doesn't know, Childish Gambino, Ravyn Lenae. I want people to discover you in a different way and kind of support you as you continue to grow and kind of elevate. And so it's been exciting watching your ride tonight right here at a Q102 sold out Jingle Ball. I want to give you your flowers. It's super important because what you're doing is different than anybody else. And I think it takes courage and it takes a window of opportunity. And I think you seized it and you're killing it and you're owning it. And so we're very excited for what's coming next. Are you excited to hit the Q102 Jingle Ball stage?
I am, and I appreciate that.
Oh,
that
no,
just
of
made
course.
my day.
No, seriously, you have no idea. AJR was just here, and they were like, "Oh, our favorite song from TikTok was Love Me Now, She Love Me, She Hold Me Tight." And I was like, "You don't even know. She's coming in the door next. What are you talking about?" But so yeah, they're really big fans of you, and you guys are all sharing the same stage together, and it's going to be awesome. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to touch.
You said a lot. Thank you for those
I'm sorry,
words.
but I appreciate your time, and keep going. By way of Chicago, very important. Last note I want to say, on a little personal thing, I'm 100% Puerto Rican.
Okay.
I've read that you are half Panamanian.
Yeah.
And I think that's amazing that you're putting the culture on the platform, right? And bringing people together of all cultures. I think it's really cool. I'm working on my Spanish. I can't speak any to you.
Oh, me too.
I don't know what. Listen, hey, mom, dad, you're watching this. What happened? You know, I had Spanish class. I didn't retain it. What do we?
You can't put it on the kids.
Right.
It's not our fault.
No, let's blame them. It's their fault. No, but I'm going to get on Duolingo and fix this. And maybe next time we can connect and talk Spanish.
Next time.
Spanish. But I appreciate you, Ravyn. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ravyn Lenae, Q102 Sold Out Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One. Thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing. Yes.